when you are overpowered or overwhelmed with pain, what works is to start with giving the simplest communication message to your brain, to your nervous system. And I do understand that it's very difficult, especially if you are in terrible pain. It is not possible to believe and say to yourself that you are safe, right? However, just imagine, right? Your body is producing pain as a response to something that is perceived as a threat. कुछ ऐसी चीज़ है जो शरीर को थ्रेट की तरह महसूस हो रही है, and the body is responding in the form of pain. Now, if that fear continues, if that fear is persistent, and it is natural for the body whenever we are in pain, it is natural for the body to be fearful. Nobody likes to be in pain, especially the pain which is 8 on 10, 9 on 10. Nobody likes to be in that pain, and that kind of pain is very, very fearful. However, fear just feeds the pain. We start getting into this vicious cycle of pain leading to fear, fear leading to pain, and so it's very important that we break out of that cycle. And when you are at that point where the pain is so severe that it's kind of hard to tell yourself that you are safe and give that messaging to your brain that nothing is wrong with me and nothing is wrong with my body, I'm absolutely safe, and you don't need to worry, everything is taken. To say those kind of things may be very difficult. So what can be done? Because when you are at a very severe level of pain, what you can really do is start with that one simple lowest hanging message that you can send to your brain. May not be directly like I am safe, nothing is wrong, because it's hard to believe at that point when you are in pain. So may not go into that kind of direct messaging, but you can start with subtle messaging, which is more indirect. Something on the lines of, I've been here before, I've been in this state before, and I've come out of it. So even this time I am going to be out of it. It's just a matter of time and I'll be out of this. That way you're not directly saying I'm safe, which may be difficult for you to believe and therefore for your brain to send a message. But this is something which is more indirect, where you're saying, okay, pause, yes, I am in pain, but I will get out of it. So this is a more indirect way of giving safety messages. Or you could just say, something which we say even when there is a not so good time in life going on. Okay, even this is going to pass. Even this will pass, because everything has passed in the past. Everything has had its time course, and everything has eventually passed. So even this will pass. So it could be that one simple safety message, whatever works for you. It's not necessary that this is the safety message you give to your brain when you are in pain, when you're in severe pain. It could be just about anything that works for you, that is believable to you, even if it is slightly believable to you. Because when it is slightly believable to you, when your brain can make sense that, okay, there's nothing really wrong and I need not worry, the brain will not respond in the form of pain, right? Because slowly we are coming out of the pain fear cycle. Now slightly when you are out of it, you can give more powerful safety messages to your brain, to your nervous system, and you'll get more out of it, and then you can keep giving those powerful messages to your brain. And of course they may be relapse in the future, and then you do use the same messaging pattern. Do whatever is believable to you at that moment, give those kind of safety messages, and you'll be out of it eventually, right? If you have been in any kind of pain which has been there for a long time, and it could be in any part of the body, just drop a comment in the comment box and tell me your experience. Tell me, how do you deal with, how do you give safety messages to your body and your brain when you are in max level of pain? Maybe there's something to learn from you, or if you have any question on anything related to chronic pain, you can put that in the comment box and I'd be happy to answer that.